Hey guys, what's going on? It's Ben here from Busy TV, and today I'm bringing you an NU Pokemon Showdown match. On my side, I'm running a Scarf Ferret, a specially defensive Wormadam, a very strange Huntail set that you should keep to yourself and it's a secret, a physically defensive Vespiquen, your standard Baltoy, and a specially offensive Shiftry. In terms of threats on my opponent's side, I'm kind of looking at Fracture and at Rotom Frost to be the most scary, but Shell Smash Huntail should probably pose a threat because if it has ice attacks, then I'm probably afraid of it. So we're going to get into the match, and I lead with Ferret, and he leads with his Shell Smash Huntail. Funtail, that sounds like a good name. And first turn, return 50%, and he Shell Smashes. So thinking that I can live a hit from it, I'm just going to stay in and return, but for some reason he's not max speed, so I'm able to take it out easy. And he basically brings in defensive Meganium, and I'm not going to return that. So I bring in Wormadam and start Toxicking stuff and hoping that I hit a wall. Instead I hit the Rotom, and by the way he brings it in, I'm assuming that he's probably going to try and hit me or hit something else, so he goes for Hidden Power. I'm thinking that it's Hidden Power Rock, but probably Ice because knowing the caliber of people. Anyway, I go into my Huntail just to take it, and I get a Confuse Ray off on the Meganium. And I outspeed it and go for a sub. So he's least speed that he gets through Confusion, doesn't hit me, and he brings in Fracture, so I'm going to Blizzard it, because Blizzard's cool. And he's going to Outrage, he's a Life Orb Fracture as well, which is weird, and I'm going to go for a second Blizzard that misses, sadly, so I can't take it out this turn. But this is just going to be a demonstration of the tank that is Vespiquen. I mean, look at that, that's just ridiculous. And Vespiquen's just got balls, so it's just going to sit here, he's going to hit himself, and I'm just going to heal up, so Vespiquen's looking pretty good. Then comes his Golduck, which is a specially attacking thing. Oh, still fine, still fine. Oh, now the Golduck's toxic as well. So, I'm not sure if I should be taking another one, I'd rather not. So I lead into the Abraham Lincoln, the most famous of eels, and just kind of wait and see what happens, and he goes for a Focus Blast, which hurts a lot. So I get a Confuse Ray, and judging by his luck, I know that if I stay in, I could probably hit it with something. So he hits himself, and I get a Stab Hydro Pump, because Blizzard wouldn't do as much, and there's no point in subbing because I had no health. And I go into my Wormadam, basically just to see if I can wait for him to die, and yeah, sure, I take an Ice Beam, but especially defensive, I don't care. So in comes the Rampardos, and I'm thinking he's probably going to hit me first turn, but he doesn't. He goes for a Rock Polish? Yeah. And starts crunching me, which I don't quite understand, but the second turn he gets a crit, so it's fine. I then go into Ferret to draw out a Superpower, just so he drops his defense and attack, which he actually goes straight for, which is kind of funny. And I bring in Baltoy because I know that it can take one hit after his attacks drop, and I get a nice Toxic onto it, so I'm just going to stall out the Rampardos with Baltoy right now, because that's basically the only thing that I have that can do this. And Baltoy goes down, unfortunately, but Rampardos does as well, so double down. In comes the Rotom, and I go into Vespiquen just to kind of die, because that's all that happens. And I'm kind of thinking that I'm kind of going to lose. So I bring in the most famous of eels, Abraham Lincoln, get a Confuse Ray, and then get a Blizzard hit while he Leech Seeds me, so I'm not sure really what's going to happen, but I keep hitting Blizzards, and I keep getting lucky with misses and confusions and stuff. And then I miss a Hydro Pump for whatever reason, and he decides to Aromatherapy, trying to get rid of the confusion, but that doesn't work. So in the end, Meganium goes down, and Abraham Lincoln's still up. And he hits his Blizzard first turn, and he's locked himself into Blizzard. So basically, if he can hit me, I lose, but if I hit him, I win. And look at that. He missed the Blizzard. And now I am the victor. Shiftry for the win.